Alright, we're back with a second video for you today. Again, Jeff King.
Megan.
Megan. Just Megan. She's
Just
a superstar.
I am.
Superstar. Second game we're going to look at today is Wordsmith. And we've got another card game. So Wordsmith, the card game by Alistair Wong. This one just launched on Kickstarter over the weekend. So we got to play it some this weekend. And so what we're going to do again is show you how to play it and then give you our final thoughts at the end. This is it's a 2+ game. Again, 15 to 30 minutes. I'd say not going to really go much longer than that, even with more players. This one's probably going to go even faster with more players. But it's a 2+ game. Yeah, it says on this package here 2 to 15 minutes. Yeah, 15, 20 minutes tops. So, Wordsmith by Alistair Wong. We're going to check this one out and then tell you what we think of it. Alright, Wordsmith. Just show the cards real quick, and this is going to be a really simple, easy one because basically all the cards are 2-letter combinations. The difference you're going to have is the point value of collecting those 2 cards. So there's a bunch of 1-point value ones in the deck, there's a bunch of 2-point value ones in the deck, there's a bunch of 3-point value ones in the deck, but if I remember right, there's only the single 5-point XY in the deck. So that's the one that's harder to collect. And then you get a couple, basically the rules, and this is what you get for the rules. I mean, this is how simple this game is. It's meant to be kind of a fast, quick, party-style game, party-style word game. So these are the rules for the game. And that's what you get in Wordsmith. Okay, Wordsmith. We basically have the setup done here. Each player is going to get 3 cards in their hand. So you'll have 3 cards to try to build off of. And then there are 10 cards in the middle that you use to try to build words off of. So what you're going to do on, well, not your turn, everybody's going at the same time. The way this game ends is once this pile, which seems ridiculous for a 2-player game, seems like a pretty big pile, but this game does go quick. Once this deck runs out, whoever takes the last card, then it goes to whichever player gets rid of all their cards in their hand first. And then you end, and then you count up the points in your pile. So you count up the points that you've collected. How do you collect points? You're going to take these out of your hand. You're going to play them off in combination with cards out here to make a word. And what you'll do is play the card, and then whatever you've matched that's down, that's the one you'll pick up. So, for instance, if I did bets here, I would leave the BE. The TS is going to come off and go over into my score pile. And now BE is available for somebody else to build off of. And again, there's no rounds. You basically just play. So we're going to go ahead and start. Ready? Go! I'm going to say gel.
Bust.
Yes, and you draw. Once you've played one, you draw. You always have 3 cards in your hand. If somebody can't make a word,
take.
Then, or if everybody can't make a word, then everybody throws one in the middle. Dick. Yep, that's right. I said it. And made the word out of it. Mail. Tome.
hero.
We got the last card. Hone. Bone. Can I do anything else? Bolts. Done.
I got stuck with that XY. I was gonna play Roxy, but I didn't think a place would. Even though there is no limitations.
Yeah, there's no known limitations, yeah. Alright, and so that's quickly, I mean, again, you go through until one person gets rid of all their cards, and then you count up your points on the cards that you've collected, and whoever has the most points wins. Wordsmith, the card game. Again, quick, very casual, party style word game. What did you think of this one?
I like it, but I really like word games. Bananagrams is one of my favorite games.
That is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this with you. Actually, this was probably one of the games when I told Megan that it was coming in and that I needed to take a look at it. She was pretty excited about actually playing. I'll probably speed it up in the video, I don't know, but this is one, I mean, it's kind of hard to find a real clean break-off point to say here's only a few rounds because it's just constant. It's the same thing over, it's rinse and repeat. So I'll probably speed up the video, but we played it until the end. I think I can see where this is going to be a good one that I knew Megan would probably like. What do you want? Anything else you want to kind of say about it in general?
The only downfall is I feel I can only come up with 4-letter words, which is not a good thing. And I'm afraid that if with multiple plays, you're going to just end up learning some of your go-to words, and so it just becomes sort of routine.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I agree. There are a lot of times you kind of wish that you could spend some time, like if it was my turn, your turn, my turn, you might try to actually expand your vocabulary a little bit in the game. But when it's everybody playing at once and the cards are just flying, you really do go 4 letters, 4 letters, 4 letters. You just want to grab a card. And, you know, like this last game that we played for this video, I started kind of honing in on, this is our Sadie.
Hi. Sadie apparently wanted to be on camera. She's not a wordsmith.
No. You just kind of hone in on stuff, and some of it I kind of honed in on. Okay, there are some 3-point cards out. Let me try to make some 4-letter words off of those. So the speed of it really lends itself to you're gonna, unless you just really are vocabulary smart under pressure. You're going to stick to four-letter words, which isn't a bad thing. Again, especially if you are playing this as a party game, and not saying that some people do that, but you know, sometimes people have some alcohol when they play some party games. So you might be reduced to 4-letter words anyway.
And inappropriate 4-letter words.
And I can make them with the best
It's
of them.
true.
Yeah, so that's really the only, I mean, I don't have a huge downside to this game for what it is. Again, this is not a hardcore gamers game. This is not a game that's going to, this is not even really necessarily a game that's going to get broken out on a game night or even really a filler game. Is that a bad thing? No, because it's the party game, and we have a few of those. You know, we play things like Apples to Apples. We play things like Cards Against Humanity. We play those things where we get, damn dog. That's our other dog. Whatever. So we play things that, you know, aren't hardcore games. But when we get 6+ people around a table, when we decide to get all the significant others together and whatnot, when we have that style of group, these are the type of games that you want to break out. You break out stuff like this. You break out Cards Against Humanity, you know, and have fun. You laugh. You do what you can. Again, Megan talked about, you know, Bananagrams being one of her favorite games. That's a game on a normal day I'm not going to play, but we get a group of people together, and that's what Megan wants to bring out. I have fun with it. I enjoy it. It's a quick, fast game, light on rules, and that's what this is. So. We got Wordsmith from Alistair Wong is just launched on Kickstarter this weekend, actually. So good timing on us being able to get this played this weekend. So it's going until, let's see here, June 30th. He's looking for $3,500. He is currently at $1,328. So well on his way, since he's got plenty of time left, almost halfway there already. Wordsmith, go check it out. Thanks.